My advice to a department leader on teaching would be to provide a forum for colleagues to really talk about teaching. It's all very well making statements about the importance of teaching, but that has to be reflected in departmental practice. So we do have an annual teaching review day, but we find that, again, because of the bureaucracy, I suppose, a lot of that is taken up with purely curriculum design, managing change. There can be too much change. I think we need to look at what we're already doing by consulting with colleagues and finding out what is best about those. Sometimes we just have maybe an hour or half an hour at the end of a teaching away day to reflect on that. But I think there needs to be more about teaching, not just research papers, but a teaching forum, maybe twice in a year or something like that, when we just talk about what is it we actually do. We can get some of those skills from peer observation, from the mentoring system, from second marking, for example. I mean, those are very good practices because you pick up on what other people are doing. But I think we need a wider forum about that. And as long as we're discussing it and it's appearing in some sort of formal timetable where we can actually talk about it, the temptation will be just to teach in isolation. And I think that's where you might get the impression that nobody really understands or really cares about what you're doing. So I think it has to come top of the agenda in the department in terms of time devoted to that type of discussion.